In the last video, we covered the simplest type of sorting algorithm, the bubble sort. Now, in this video, we'll cover a slightly more efficient sorting algorithm, selection sort. Just like the bubble sort, the selection sort repeatedly passes over the numbers in the array, looking for the largest and placing that at the end, doing this until the whole array is in order. But the difference is, instead of swapping around the numbers until the largest bubbles up to the end of the array, the selection sort simply records the place of the largest number. And when it reaches the end of the array, swaps them over then. So let's code this up and see how it works. Again, we're starting with this template from the GitHub repository. And the first thing we're going to make is a for loop, just like last time, decrementing down from the end of the array. This for loop will represent our fill spot in range, starting at the end of the array and ending at 0, going down by 1 each time. Okay, so for each of these fill spots, we're going to be looking through the unordered part of the array for the largest number. We're only going to be recording the position of that number. So to get started, we're going to initialize our max position 0, and then we're going to make another for loop that increments up through the places in the array looking for that largest number. So range starting at 0 and ending at the fill spot plus 1, because we're also going to consider the number in the fill spot when checking if it's larger or not. In here, we're going to go if number, the current max. If the current max is smaller than the current number we're looking at, so I, we're going to set current max position to I. Once we've gone through that for loop, and swap the number in that fill spot with the number in our max position, which is this line here. This is the same line we used in the selection sort. So let's run our code and see if it works. Okay, there we go. We've got our ordered list out of our selection sort. Now, this method seems to have a lot in common with the bubble sort, right? Well, yes, it still has a big O number of n squared, but that's based on comparisons. Selection sort's advantage is that it makes far less actual data modifications. In real-world benchmark tests, this makes a big difference. In the next video, I'm going to go over insertion sort. If you're getting a bit bored of sorting algorithms and you want to just see how we can make our searching algorithm more efficient, click the video up in the annotation now. Otherwise, feel free to go to the next video.